Hi guys, welcome to Code Wild, and today I'm back again with other question that is can place flowers. It's an easy level question in LeetCode, and before I start the question, I want you to read the question one. Hope you read the question. So they are asking that they have given a long flower bed in which some plant lots are planted and some are not. However, flowers can't be planted in an adjacent plot. This is an important statement. And they have given integer array flower bed containing zeros and ones where 0 means empty, 1 means not empty. In return if n flowers can be planted without violating the adjacent flowers or not. So they have given, let's see this example. In this example they gave n equal to 1. So one plant can be planted right, because they have set the condition that you can't plant adjacent. So you can't plant here, you can plant here, you can't plant here, so one you can plant, so we return true. If it in this case it's given 2 and there is only 3 empty spaces, and there is also condition that it should not be an adjacent. So if you're planting one plant here, the other plant there is no space for the other plant, so you return false. So we can do this question by many approaches. One of the two common approaches is like one of the approaches is just taking like counting the zeros, and if it is odd or even, we just minus 1 and divide it by 2. When we do that we get the n value, and we check if it is equal, or we just subtract it, and at the end we just return if n is 0 or not, right? So that's one of the method. The other method is by just what we do is, for example, let's take an example like 1 0 0 0 1. What we do is we take a for loop, and we check where there is a 0. If there is a 0, we check what do we check is, if for example if the I is pointing here, we check if there is a 0 before this, and if there is be 0 after this. If there is a 0, we just we just um, uh, put this make this as planted, and we say we decrease the number of plants, like we just uh, uh, decrease the plants by 1, n minus 1. So that's a simple approach that we can use. We just check if the adjacent plants are not planted, right? If I plus 1 equal to 0, and if I minus 1 equal to 0, if that is the case, we know that there is no adjacent plants, right? So we just plant it, and we decrease the plant count, right? That's it. And we just check if n is double equal to 0, then we just return. So simple. I have already have the code, because this is time waste if I'm just writing it once again. So this is the code. So first we check if n is 0. If it is, it's a base case. If it is double equal to 0, just return true. And we check if I double equal to 0, and if its adjacent is double equal to 0. If that is the case, then just say n minus minus, right? And we check if it is equal to 0, return true. We don't need to check anything else. Then we say we just plant the plant there, since we get the solution, right? Then at end, if we didn't get anything, return false, right? So let's run this code. It's working. Let's submit. Yeah, it does work. So yeah, I hope you like the solution, and if you like the content, do like the video and do subscribe to our channel. we'll be back with many other contents on this channel. So yeah, stay tuned. Be safe. Keep coding. Bye.